Hi folks, I'm on my way back. Trip to Missouri, and I'm heading back to Virginia now, and the route I normally take goes through 65 or something like that, through the southern part of Virginia, or West Virginia. So for some reason Waze routed me down around, I stayed in Moorhead, Kentucky last night for a little while, and now I passed through the Mount Weather area, or Mount Storm, something like that. Blackwater Falls, if you know where the Blackwater Falls park at, I passed that, but it was dark when I went past there this morning. I got on the road again at about 2:30 this morning, and it's bright. Oh my, it's bright. There comes the sunshine. I stopped in Moorhead last night. There's a Walmart there. I stayed in the parking lot. There weren't any other campers that I saw, but there were a number of trucks, and so I pulled up a couple of spaces away from one of the trucks, and I figured if he got run off, I'd get run off too, but if he could stay, then I could stay. And so it worked out, but I got up about 2:30, and it got to be the time of day when I was tossing and turning, so I decided to just get back up on the road. But long trips like this, you get time to think, and I've been considering where to expand. In my immediate area, there just aren't enough festivals for me to stay busy. And so I've kind of been looking to see maybe expand into a neighboring state. But I think I've got a reason to go someplace else now. I may see if I can come up with a business nexus for Missouri. Missouri was kind of interesting. I've been there before. I grew up in Kansas, which is right next door to that, but I was in the southern part of Missouri, and I've been across there before, but I've never spent any time. They got a lot of fishing there, and just so many parks you can't shake a stick at them. But the particular place I was at, I stopped and talked to a guy that was in a business incubator space, and it wasn't just him. There were 10 vendors that were using this space, and it was a very small space. I don't know how much business they did, but he was also said there was a farmer's market there, and they don't have a jeweler in that entire area. The only place you can go to get any kind of jewelry is Walmart. So I'm thinking, maybe I could do something there. But my daughter is going to be there once a month, and that's closer than Texas. So she wants to be there once a month for her new grandbaby, and I'd like to be there for my daughter. So I'm thinking I might start traveling a little bit more. And this truck camper is just, it's great. I really like it. Last night, I started in the middle of southern Missouri and drove all day, and I was ready to stop because I knew I couldn't make it to go all the way home. So I just pulled over into a Walmart parking lot, went in and used the restroom and got some milk, and came out and slept for as long as I felt like I needed to, and then I hit the road again. It's nice not needing to check into a motel or anything like that. It's a pretty neat way of traveling. Now, it was kind of chilly last night, but I had my electric blanket. This is kind of a change of lifestyle, I think, but I think it can be okay, and I think there are some opportunities here. Everybody's got different reasons for truck camping, and this is going a little bit beyond that, but it's a change in life. And I know you're seeing more and more people living on the road, living in cars, vans, and trucks, and maybe I'm not going to live in it, but it could give me some flexibility. I can maybe support my daughter a little bit more, and by doing that, she can enjoy her grandbaby. And we found out while we were visiting her son, my grandson, that there's going to be a second great grandbaby this year. And truck camping and being an itinerant craftsman, being able to carry my tools with me, which I've got everything. I brought my welder, and I didn't bring a lot of silver, but I brought my inventory and I brought chain. So I was, I did some jewelry stuff. It just for family, but they enjoyed it. And it was kind of a trial run on being able to hit the road without my jewelry trailer and just do it with what I could easily carry. Of course, if you saw the front seat of my truck, you might not say so easily, but I've got enough with me that I can take care of business as far as doing jewelry. Oh my, that sun is so bright. It's sunrise. It's little after 7 in the morning. The sun just came up. Anyway, I don't want to ramble, but these are just some thoughts of the road. Bye-bye.